If you're still trading with laggy charts, wide spreads, and slow execution, you're losing a lot more than you think. And that's why in this video, we're going to be talking about the top 5 reasons that professional traders are switching to IUX, because this platform is revolutionary. None of this is financial advice, but let's dive into the video. Now, I've been trading for a long time, 8 years to be in fact. And what I will say is once I discovered IUX, I was blown away by the incredibly fast speeds. And that's why the first point here is why IUX should be chosen by professional traders. Professional traders are shifting to IUX because of a few reasons, mainly because the infrastructure. The infrastructure is so good and modern with this platform that you get in and out of trades incredibly fast, you have super low spreads, and you even have a lot back program. If you do trade a lot, that could end up being quite rewarding for you as a trader. Now, going over to their platform here, we can see that this user interface is incredible. And in some platforms that you do visit, it's incredibly slow and you can't really get the TA that you need as fast as you want. But here you can see it's very responsive, it works incredibly, and they've basically integrated everything from TradingView so you can add all of your indicators, draw on the chart, and measure up your trades as you want. And that is why I love this platform personally, because everything is at your fingertips and it's not overcomplicated. So as a professional trader, you can just do the work on the chart and then get in and out of the trades. For example, here, if I wanted to buy Bitcoin, I can just press buy with the lot size picked and we are in the position very easily. We can then go ahead and set take profits and stop losses, but we'll get to that in a minute. The second point here is IUX standing out compared to other platforms. And one of the reasons for this is because, they do have what's called an economic calendar. So you could see economic events that are coming in the future and actually react to those. As you can see here, we have a holiday calendar here for the Australian dollar. And that could be something that you could use and set in your calendar to trade on that specific day. They also have pro-level risk management tools, execution, and analytics. As we saw with this trade, we got instantly into the trade and we can see our positions. If we want to get instantly out of this trade, we can do so by just clicking this X button and then boom, we're out of the trade and everything is fine. The third point here is the unique selling points of this platform. As we can see, we have spreads from 0 pips on some of these assets, which is ridiculously cheap when you're considering other platforms, particularly when you're trading things like gold, can have spreads as high as 60. So having 0 on a lot of these is fantastic. They also allow you to change your leverage as high as 3,000 to 1. Now, other platforms might go as high as 500, but they also highlight that it's high risk, which I think is good, particularly if you're a professional trader. You can look at this and it's going to remind you essentially the kind of risk that you are going for here. And let's just focus on the indicators here. We've got all of the indicators, including moving averages, EMA, RSI, MACD, Bollinger Bands, and even stochastics, all inside the platforms, easy to use, and in a very, very intuitive user interface. Now, if we go over to the trading section here, we can see the risk management side to this is fantastic. So what we can do, we can have a market execution, a buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, and sell stop limit as well. So all of these features really everything you need when it comes to risk management. If we get over a certain level, maybe that stop limit is executed, we wait for the pullback, and then we're in that trade automatically in something that we've set up previously. We can also set take profits, stop losses, and trailing stop losses on the platform as well. And these guys boast an automatic protection system when you are inactive or not signed in to the account. So you don't have to worry about crazy market swings if you set up that protection system where it's just going to kill your trades if anything is out of the ordinary, potentially a black swan event or something like that. And then obviously we've got the superior execution speeds, which as we've seen when we took these trades, we can get in and out lightning fast at the click of a button. Now, our fourth point here is the pro level experience that we can see here. This is really for technically skilled traders, but if you are a bit newer, you can still trade on this very easily as we've seen. This platform has institutional grade infrastructure without massive amounts of slippage in which, yes, you would be losing money on that. But in this case, with this platform, and the reason why people are switching to this platform is because of that deep liquidity where you can get in a trade. It's not going to affect the price on the platform too much. And yes, you're going to be making more money from that because the order book is filled. Every trade on this is optimized for speed, precision, and seamless experiences for traders. Now, if this isn't making sense, reduced slippage can basically be a sign of deep liquidity. Slippage occurs when there's a difference between the expected price of a trade and the price at which it actually executes. If there's deep liquidity, many buy or sell orders near the current market price, trades can be filled without moving the price much, and there will be lower slippage because of that. Institutional grade trading generally requires tight spreads, low slippage, and the ability to execute large trades efficiently. And that's exactly what this platform does exceptionally, even in volatile markets. You can see here they have over 1.5 billion in USD in CFD trades processed on the daily. So this isn't just a small platform. This is a platform where all of the big whales, all of the market makers, and all of the professional traders are switching over because of that infrastructure, because of those fees, because of the liquidity. This is really the choice for a lot of professional traders right now. And the fifth point here, guys, is the fact that they have so many assets that you can trade. You might have seen that I was trading Bitcoin on this, but you can trade many different currencies and assets on the platform. You've got CFDs here, 40 plus products. You've got over 70 different stocks, indices, cryptos, commodities, and thematic indices as well. So definitely anything you want to trade here in the majors, you can do so on the platform incredibly easily. In terms of trading platforms here, you can trade directly in the browser, and you can also download the mobile app, as you can see here. They also have a trading program, and you can hook this up to MetaTrader if you want to as well. So basically, wherever you are, on whatever device you're on, you can trade on this platform super simply. And again, this is what professionals are choosing right now. So when it comes to trading as a professional here, as someone that has experience in the markets, you do just want a seamless experience. You want your indicators, you want to be able to edit the chart, and you want low slippage, low fees, and deep liquidity. This is the platform in which you can do that. And that is why I've been using these guys for a few months now. And I am not switching back to my previous brokers or platforms because this is just so easy, so effective, and it does actually show on my balance sheet as well. That's going to be it from me. Definitely check this out in the description. I will see you guys in the next video.